During the prologue, we learned how Thrall and the orcs decided to make their way to Kalimdor. After completing that in the previous episode, today it's time for the human campaign, the Scoure of Lordaeron.
We've received reports that the orcs are regrouping.
Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move.
This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Tyrannus, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Plague? You wizards are just being paranoid.
Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Hello, Mr. Prophet.
Yet, prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this bandit.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalimdor.
Travel west? Are you mad?
Hold, Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for wrangling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will.
It's kind of fascinating how he decided to go with this approach, huh? Because I don't really know exactly what he anticipated.
A warning has been given.
You just introduce yourself in the middle of nowhere.
It is now their own.
It is kind of interesting though, right? Why the Prophet decided to give the warning in the way that he did. I mean, what if he would have appeared to the king one-on-one instead? I'm not entirely sure what he expected would happen here when he transformed in the middle of a meeting. I'm pretty sure everyone would then write him off as a madman, right? I feel like a lot of the story of Warcraft 3 could be prevented if this was done a little bit more tactfully. But regardless, it's time for Chapter 1, the defense of Strahnbrad. Recent orc uprisings in southern Lordaeron have forced the Alliance to take decisive measures. To contain the orcish threat, King Tyrannus has sent two of the realm's greatest paladins, his son Prince Arthas and the legendary Uther the Lightkeeper, to deal with the orcs once and for all. There he is. The man himself. I love this story arc. It's so good.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Ha ha ha, go on.
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strahnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the Orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strahnbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the Orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Alrighty. So Uther's gonna take care of that. What do I get to do? Oh, I also get to help out. Okay, I was gonna say.
Is there danger?
Is there danger? Here we go. Holy Light, Divine Shield, Devotion Aura, and a Resurrection. Arthas, just a level 1 paladin. So,
is there danger?
Yes, my liege.
I got myself the Footman. Initially, in the early stages of the beta, they were not nearly as obvious as they are right now. They were a little bit like difficult to differentiate from Militia, which I guess we will see in just a little bit as well. But regardless, really like the way that they look right now. Are there any crates I can destroy? I know I need to destroy the crates, because otherwise I know a lot of people will get upset at me, okay? There might be items.
I stand for the light.
I stand for the light, huh? Honestly though, like I think the storyline of Arthas is, like I said before, my favorite in the entire Warcraft 3 universe. It's... Or not just the Warcraft 3 universe, like the entire Warcraft universe. We can destroy the tents as well. Is that bad? Should I not be doing that?
The light.
I don't think there's gonna be anything inside of it. Anyways, without spoiling anything, because I know there's gonna be people watching that have never seen the story of Warcraft, and you have no idea what, you know, is gonna end up going down. I just want to tell you that it is awesome. It's really, really cool.
I'm here to help. For honor.
Okay.
Of course.
There's a pig, Lowko. Do we destroy the pig as well?
Certainly.
Do the men need bacon? No. We don't need bacon.
Plan.
Pigs are cute, guys. Come on.
Certainly.
Alright, so they do not have their other skill.
The light is my strength.
Let's get the Scroll of Protection.
Of course.
And let us just get out of here. Hey, they have names? Farmer Jarrett. Huh.
A sound plan.
We're just gonna make a bit of a loop around, though.
A sound
Aw.
plan.
Hey, Jeremy. What's up, dude? Ryan, Blake, and Jeremy look awfully similar.
Of course.
That might be triplets.
For honor.
What's up, guys?
We'll fight for Lordaeron. Get your swords.
Oh.
A sound plan.
Wow, you just turned into a footman just like that?
For honor.
We don't need any training or whatever. Hey, Jeremy, Ryan,
A sound
Blake,
plan.
you guys want shields?
Certainly.
Yo, look, another 5 footmen.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest.
Not Timmy.
Could you find him and bring him home?
Yes.
Certainly.
Slay the gnoll kidnappers. Now, one thing I do need to make sure is that I make sure that I get the level up every single time we can.
Help me, please. I'm trapped in the cage.
Ay. Anyways, basically, if you level up, you can usually get like 1 level up on your heroes per level that you play. So every campaign mission you do, you can usually get like 1 level up.
Out of here. I want to go home.
Timmy, where are you, dude? Oh, there you are. Oh man, he's invulnerable. Look at that guy.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Hey, she gave me a ring of protection. Awesome. Oh, I thought it was a cutscene. That's where you know the game has done a good job. Looking pretty.
Justice shall be done.
But
For honor.
yeah, so most of the missions, if I'm not mistaken, you can get yourself a level up on your heroes. And if you don't get them, you're gonna have to wait an additional mission before you can get that level up again. It's not like that in the next level or next mission you can get 2 level ups. So
Certainly.
At least if I recall correctly, maybe they've made some changes. But anyways, so we gotta make sure at the very least that we level up whenever we can. So we might want to do some of those side quests. Where's Timmy? Garrett, Steve. Hey, little Timmy. I was gonna say, did Timmy get added to the mix there as well? Nice.
Certainly.
Okay, Lowko.
Of course.
I've been distracted before, apparently, but at the very least, we did the main quest of Warcraft 3 already. We got Timmy.
Bandits are stealing our belongings.
Really?
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Can I use Holy Light now?
For
Those bandits
I can just
stole
use it
my
for healing.
ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
Enemies can hide within the cloak of night and will only be revealed when they attack. Tread carefully.
Of course.
Okay.
Certainly.
Say the word. On my way.
Of course.
Of course. What do you need? Yes, my liege.
Yeah, so good guy Arthas over here decides to help out the people. As every honorable prince should. For some reason, though, they don't seem to recognize him. I guess actually that's not too weird, right? I mean, these days we know exactly what all the royalty looks like, but I can imagine at least without, you know, this is obviously a game from like 2002? Something like that?
Say your prayers.
2001 maybe, actually, for the Reign of Chaos? I'm not entirely sure. They may have not had Facebook yet at that time, right? They couldn't share pictures of royalty like we do these days. I guess we'll get Devotion Aura. This is a 1.5 additional armor to nearby units. I hope I didn't lose anything, by the way, because I was reading. Yo, Arthas, get in there, man. Slam him with your hammer. Freaking Arthas, dude. There you go, mate.
A sound plan.
You need. On my way. Of course.
Justice shall be done.
There's Geralt's lost ledger.
Certainly.
We'll end up destroying the tents here as well. Anyway, so Devotion Aura is quite nice. So it gives 1.5 additional armor to nearby friendly units. I'm pretty sure this works the same way as in StarCraft. I know armor types and attack types and whatnot are very different in this game. Like, the hard counters are significantly harder at countering than in StarCraft. But long story short, we
a sound plan.
We want to get as much armor on our dudes as possible. Since I don't really have a lot of like mana to play with anyways, we'll just focus on Devotion Aura and Holy Light here, I think, for now.
For honor.
Also with the future in mind.
Of course.
We'll see. We'll see.
Certainly.
Hey, Garrett. Garrett?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, Geralt. Sorry.
Please, take this item.
What do you give me? Oh, I think he gave me another...
Certainly.
Potion. I don't think I can use Holy Light on myself, can I?
Of course. Damn. The attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers!
Freaking orcs, man. Yeah, we do need to make sure that all of my dudes are fighting. That would make it much easier. You can see, though, I was talking about it during the prologue for a little bit, but you can see how beefy these grunts really are. So these have 420 health. Nice. And the grunts have 700 each. Plus...
Certainly.
Well, I don't know exactly how it works, actually, with the armor right now, because I got that Devotion Aura added to the mix, but...
A sound plan. For honor.
Okay.
Certainly. Of course.
Whoa, what's up with the fire? Oh, the fire actually was bugging out for a little bit. Yo, dude! Ay.
For honor.
Yeah, so there's a couple of raiders, a couple of grunts as well. Let us liberate the city. Hello.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them.
That guy looks insanely cool. There's not a lot of orcs on horses, right? Do we ever see orcs on horses? I'm not sure. Anyways, I was just destroying a couple of the crates. Let us get rid of this raider that was hanging out here as well.
Of course.
Can I zoom in on that guy? Oh, I sure can. Look at that guy. Whew. Oh, snap, what's going on? Yo, what were you guys doing with those villagers? Do I want to know? I like the days. These guys don't have names. They don't need any names. There must be something hidden over here, though, right?
Of course. For honor.
I like how I'm still going after every single crate that I see. Let's see how long I can keep that up.
Say the word. Of course.
Oh, that bench is blocking everything.
For honor.
Okay, so I hit level 2 already. Obviously, a little while ago. Which means that we don't need to be all too worried about, like, 100% completion.
A sound plan.
Slave Master and then 2 grunts.
For honor.
Alright. So I do have another mana pot, so at the very least I can easily do this. We could go ahead and target fire, but honestly, I'm just happy if all of my units are fighting. We can target fire with Arthas on the one target we really want to kill. He does 27 to 37 damage, so it's not like his damage is like that much higher. I mean, it's significantly higher, but it's not like he, you know, is like a one-man army at this point. I'm sure as he levels up, he will become a little bit more powerful.
A sound plan.
Was that the main quest done, actually? Did we just do the mission? Oh, I think we did. Nice.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Daniel sounds so cute.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
The knights look incredible as well with that lance. Really, really cool. I hadn't seen this victory screen yet. Very, very cool. Man. I almost feel like there should be like a rainbow in the sky or something like that. There's actually... It seems like there's a bit of a halo around that arch, I guess. But it almost feels a little bit too perfect. Really, really cool though. Chapter 2. Blackrock and Roll. 20 minutes later at Uther's encampment near the Blackrock clan village.
Ah, good timing, lad. I sent 2 of my best knights into parley with the Orc leader. They should be returning shortly.
Well, the horses did anyway.
Damn. These Orcs will never surrender.
Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts.
Remember, Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we must do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, then we will become as vile as the Orcs.
Yes, Uther.
Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack.
Me? Well, of course.
I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp.
I won't fail you.
I know you won't, lad.
Apparently we have stable hands now. Also known as peasants. Usually they just harvest gold. Anyways, let us go ahead and get started then with building up a little bit of a base. I need to construct a barracks, construct 2 farms, and then also train 6 footmen.
Yes, my lord.
The lumber mill over here. There's an altar of kings where we can revive our heroes. And actually, there's a level 10 paladin hanging out. So scout towers can be upgraded to guard towers. This upgrade enables them to defend against enemy attacks. Alright. So for now, there are literally just scout towers. I don't really know exactly, like I know in the multiplayer you need 5 of the workers in a gold mine. I don't really know if the distance over here is maybe a little bit longer than what we normally would expect. Okay, so Uther, I guess, is here for base defense. He deals significantly more damage than Arthas right now. We'll go ahead and get started though with just building up our very standard base. I'll want to make a farm here. And we'll just slowly but surely set things up. So speed up construction by selecting additional peasants and right-clicking on the building in progress. Yeah, you can power build quite nicely in this game.
Ready to work.
But give me a bit. Alright, so looks like the orcs are heading in this direction. What is that? A troll axe thrower. Very cool. Anyways, I've upgraded a few of the towers. I've got myself 2 barracks here as well. Can't actually afford to produce out of 2 barracks very easily. Because I was also busy upgrading, and then obviously I was getting myself... Yo, where you at, Uther? I was also obviously busy building up the structures and the farms and all that. But we'll just rally right on top of Uther. Or, sorry, not of Uther. We will rally all of our units that we produce right on top of Arthas. And that should make things pretty good. I like the axe throwers, though. Pretty sick. Huh. They had a bit of a trollish haircut, right? Kind of look like trolls. I don't think I honestly need this many peasants. I got a little bit out of hand here. I went a little bit ham here on the peasants. Can I put them on, like, auto repair? I think I can. I think I can. I'm just gonna put 2 over here. Yeah, we can put it in autocast.
Say the word.
And I will put, like, 2 over here as well on the right. You.
Righto.
Go ahead. Hang out over there. Alright. So, we've got our base set up.
Paladin fool!
Samuru!
The warlocks of the Blackrock clan have spoken. Soon, demons will rain from the sky, and this wretched world will burn.
Yes, I've heard this rhetoric before. You orcs will never learn. It was only a mirror image. Damn it. What are these curs up to?
The hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice appease our demon masters.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away with it.
Well then.
Slay the orcs.
Slay them all.
More gold is required.
Alright, so we need to defeat
Feel my wrath.
the Blade Master.
Righto.
I'm assuming Arthas will be enough. Or Uther, rather, with the 2 towers will be enough to defend. I'll upgrade one more here as well. So, the Blade Master, I gotta say, okay, even though he seems to be a bit of a jerk, he looks absolutely amazing. Just me? He looks so good. I think the Blade Master skin actually might be one of my absolute favorites. Basically, all of the skins, they were revealed a little bit before the release of the game. And, well, there's no denying that most of them look really, really good. Actually, I think pretty much all of them look really good. I haven't really seen an ugly skin. Initially, like I said a couple times already, like the colors were just not bright enough, but... Hey, Murlocs!
Murlocs? Here? They must have an encampment nearby.
Our town is under siege.
Are you guys gonna be okay? Or do I need to, like, rally my defenses over in this area? Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably need some more peasants here. My couple of towers do a decent enough job, but...
Ready for action. Our forces are under attack.
As long as it doesn't go down, it's all good. Did they actually run? Okay, no, I thought for a second maybe it was these 2 peasants that ran over here. Looks like we're okay. By the way, should I have destroyed these crates? Can you guys destroy these crates? I don't know how long it's gonna take you to do that. Looks like I got another item there.
Ready for action.
Let's get a control group worth of units. There we go. And then the rest can serve for base defense. Probably will be enough. Hey, look, there was a scroll of protection over there. I'll try and see if I can pick that up.
What do you need?
So these were a couple of dudes that were on their way to our base.
Orders.
Looks like we'll be able to get rid of them just fine. Look how long it still takes them though, right? With a full surround. Still takes them quite a while to just finish up those couple of units. Okay, let's make a beeline straight towards their base.
Say the word. Yes, my lord.
I think I'm actually gonna pick up Devotion Aura level 2.
Job's done.
As soon as I level up. Because I don't really know if I need another Holy Light. Holy Light is nice, don't get me wrong, but...
Righto. Off I go then.
There we go. I can't cast it that much, and this is one of those things that's just gonna be active non-stop. Look how long it takes right now for these couple of grunts to do any damage. They barely do anything right now. I can tell you though that when I was younger, I did not value these kind of like auras very much. I always thought they were a little bit lame, you know. I wanted to have active abilities. Hello, sir. Level 6, huh? Oh, well. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Okay, he's got an ultimate. I don't know exactly which one is the real one. I just got absolutely smacked.
Yes, my liege.
More gold.
Maybe I should have saved? Do you think I should have saved?
Is required.
Not a bad idea, Lowko. Let's also use the Scroll of Protection. Let's wait here a second until my reinforcements arrive, and then we'll go from there. That ulti that he used was pretty sick. I think that's probably the only thing he does differently at like the hard difficulty. If he didn't have that ability, it would be pretty weak, right? But... Mirror image, how long does it last?
Our town is under siege.
Whoa, that's actually a lot of units here as well. Can you guys help repair? Okay, I'm just gonna fight. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. It should be off cooldown now, right? Like his ulti at the very least.
Our forces are under attack. What do you need?
Yeah, Uther himself is pretty good. Okay, this is going much better now that he doesn't have his ultimate. Man, those poor footmen.
Say the word. Yes, my liege.
Hey, Uther is actually also healing up my peasants. Excellent. Well, that cost me a little bit more than anticipated. But we got the Blade Master down regardless. Was that it? Did we do it?
You've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.
I don't know.
Was it though?
The orcs were sacrificing townsfolk. I think they were trying to summon demons.
Have faith, lad. These orcs are trying to hold on to dying traditions. We defeated their demons a long time ago. Let's head for home. It's been a long day.
Alrighty. Nice. Interlude. Jaina's meeting. 2 weeks later in the Violet Gardens of Dalaran.
You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
Then I've wasted my time here.
He's not a very tactful man, is he?
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
Hello there.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but...
It's your inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on, child. That crazed fool's convinced that the world is about to end.
I've heard the rumors of the plague spreading throughout the Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
Yeah, so they did do all of those, like they did redo all of those cutscenes, but not all of the cinematics. That seems to be one of the things that I actually personally misunderstood as well. Initially, I thought they were going to redo all of the cinematics too, which, you know, I'm disappointed by. Apparently, they did do a big one at the end of the game, and obviously, they redid one of the very first ones as well. But, yeah, sadly, cinematics and cutscenes, there's a little bit of a difference there, and it's lost in translation. So, obviously, all of those that we just watched, for example, are, you know, actually using the in-game graphics, but the actual cinematics team apparently, well, they still put in a lot of work, but they didn't redo every single one like we, for example, saw with the introduction today of the human campaign. But anyways, here we go. Chapter 3, Ravages of the Plague. 3 days later in Alterac, Arthas and his men wait near a crossroads along the King's Road.
Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming? I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her.
Stay your blade, Captain. She can take care of herself.
But a damsel in distress.
Meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, special agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. It looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well,
so awkward.
I guess we should get underway.
Our sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here. We should check out the villages along the King's Road.
It's just like high school all over again. Yes, it has. Agreed. This happens to me every day, Arthas. Alright, so now I've got two heroes.
There's something amiss at the bridge ahead.
I've now also got Jaina, who's got a spell called Water Elemental. Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Jaina, obviously.
That's curious.
One of the main characters in the game, but also in World of Warcraft. Oh, she's got abs now. Look at that. Do you have abs as well, Arthas? I mean, you have a massive belt buckle, you know, protecting your junk, I suppose, but it's actually kind of crazy, like, how big these shoulder pads have become. I know the shoulder pads in Warcraft are a bit of a meme, but, yeah, I mean, he literally cannot see over his shoulder. I guess peripheral vision is for noobs. Who needs peripheral vision? This time around. Oh, women, am I right? Just giggling. This time around, no one here has any names. They're still invulnerable, though. That's good. Hello, buddy.
My lord, someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of the river. There is another way to cross, but it is not as safe as it used to be.
The water elemental, by the way, I'm pretty sure it doesn't last indefinitely.
My lord, if this is about taxes, I can explain. Bandits, run!
Oh no. Oh no. Yo, guys.
What's the plan?
Sack the town. Save us.
Can I heal them? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, sorry guys, I could have done that earlier. I should have done that. I am the holy light. At least I didn't kill the pigs, that's good. Yeah, so the water elemental, as you can see right here, it does have a timer, so it will run out at some point. Got a feeling though Jaina would have a hard time just doing this all by herself. She does also have obviously a bunch of upgrades.
What's the plan?
Just like with Arthas.
So much. I have a reward for you.
Oh, you do? Oh, cool. So one of the nice things that she has is another aura called the Brilliance Aura. And the Brilliance Aura is really good because it regenerates mana. So we want to get that.
There is an ancient fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds.
That could prove to be useful indeed.
Oh, alright. So, in literally the opposite corner of the map. Well, not literally the opposite, but you get what I mean. The literal opposite of where we started. We'll just follow along the path and we'll see where we go. So it's an optional quest to find the Fountain of Health. Fair enough. Look how much of a difference the Devotion Aura makes, though. Devotion Aura is huge. Like, I feel like none of my units really take a lot of damage. Hey, I actually didn't realize you were a different unit, Captain. I didn't see, like, the stripes on your shoulders.
How may I serve?
Do you think they're ever gonna, like, introduce additional skins to the game? Because, I mean, this could totally be a footman, right? I mean, maybe they'd have to, like, dull the golden... Oh my god, look at that. He takes off his helm. That's so sick. This could definitely be considered a footman if they, like, add a little plume to the top of his head and maybe reduce the gold a little. Either way. Really like the skins. They look awesome. Should we destroy this hut too? Let me destroy the hut. There's been a lot of Murlocs, by the way, so far. I don't recall this many Murlocs. Oh yeah. A Maul of Strength. Increases the strength of the hero by 1. Amazing. Well, Arthas is a strength hero, so at the very least we can make use of it.
What's the plan?
Yes, my liege.
Alright. So, as long as we can use some of our items and make sure that we don't lose any troops, should be totally fine. I don't really want to use or lose Captain Falric here either. Seems useful to have around. Okay, so we'll get Brilliance Aura here rather than Blizzard. You can see that also Arthas right now is going to have that Brilliance Aura on him. It's really good. Makes him so much better at just simply casting his spells more often. So how much mana generation is it? So, oh, it just says, yeah, okay. Grants minor mana regeneration. I don't really know exactly what minor means, but I mean, you can see it. It's at the very least going up. It's going up pretty quickly. Actually. So every single holy light is 100 or is 65 mana. Got 235.
Defend yourselves. Their arrows won't get through.
Skeletons, slay them all immediately.
So can I use my yeah, I can use my defense skill right now as well, which means that the footman will have a little bit more sustain against piercing attacks, which is what these ranged attacks are. This is where knowing what attack types there are in the game is very helpful. I don't know which ones there are. Anyways, we'll heal some of the ones up as well that probably will become ours. Hopefully, maybe.
What were those creatures, Sergeant?
Undead, my lord. This whole village has gone mad. We did our best to defend the villagers, but...
We'll get to the bottom of this.
You guys want to join? Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Welcome. So they can use the defense skill, uses for better protection against ranged attacks. I think it's physical ranged attacks, right? Oh, Arthas can use Holy Light to damage undead units? Cool. So once again, a bunch of Scourge over here. Not Arthas' best friends. I mean, I wanted to finish that sentence, but...
What do you need?
Alright, so there's the healing fountain. I never know how much of a range there, by the way, is on the aura. So wait. Like, Arthas is still in range right now? Well, now he's not anymore. Maybe it takes... Okay, yeah. So this is like the distance that they can be from Jaina to still benefit from that upgrade. And I'm assuming like it's the same for, yeah, for Devotion Aura. Cool.
This must be the shrine that the old man spoke of. Any man who drinks from these light-blessed waters will be healed.
Okay. Let's take a moment here.
Orders?
For Mr. Footman also to be healed up. Move wounded units close to the... Yeah, okay. So I can just, rather than healing them with my Holy Light, I can just send them over here. But honestly, now that we have the level 2 Archmage... Oh, actually, look at that. Maybe I misspoke earlier. She does seem to be gaining multiple levels. Huh. Anyways, does she regenerate her own mana? Yeah, she does. Anyways, now that we have some mana regen, I guess it's pretty easy. We don't really have to worry too much. Let us take a trip down south towards the main quest objective. So I need to make sure that Jaina does get her level up. But maybe I misspoke. Maybe if you miss a level, you can actually get multiples. I'm not sure.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
Okay. I don't know if you want to touch the infected granary, to be completely honest with you. Seems like a bad idea, Arthas. Oh. There was one person, or one Scourge unit hiding right there in a crate. What's this? A necromancer. Ooh, cool. Let's just destroy as much as we can here.
That's curious.
Arthas is just about to level up here.
I am ready.
Yes, mighty. Orders?
I think it's fine, to be honest.
I am ready.
Okay, we'll get level 2.
How may I serve?
That means I get a little bit more healing here from the Holy Light, or Holy Light. Oh, sadly, he has a ranged attack, so one of my footmen died, but I think that's very reasonable.
What's the plan?
I'll get actually the 2nd level of Devotion Aura. Seems fair. That was odd. Did you see that? There was actually a bit of a frame drop over here. I have no idea why. Seems to be much better here, though. Yeah, there are quite a few, like, optimization issues in the game, sadly.
We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
Alrighty, so we got some priests here added to the mix. They've got this spell magic, but they've also got a spell called Heal.
That's curious.
Very helpful. Alright. Ooh. Mortar!
What the hell are you men shooting at?
Combat.
We're blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Well, I could use your help. We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Let's get to fighting.
Oh, I can have multiples? I can have multiple water elementals? I didn't realize that. Oh, that's pretty sick. I could have been spamming that ability a lot more. Mantle of Intelligence over there. Okay, we got a nice item then for Jaina. Let's pick up the Scourge over here. We'll go from there. Look at these bad boys, by the way. They're one unit. But, they are a team. Oh, he's got a pipe. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, Water Elemental, you're beautiful too. But we were looking at the dwarfs. Where do you want us? Jaina, I got you a little present.
Orders.
Okay, cool. So +3 intelligence is quite nice.
I can help.
She gains 1 point of damage and 15 points of mana, and then also a mana regeneration per point of intelligence that she has.
Shh, I'm trying to think here.
Yeah, so once again, I get some frame drops over here. I don't know if it's noticeable in video, but there seem to be some optimization issues.
Discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
What's up, Kel'Thuzad?
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
An abomination.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay?
Bleh.
I can help.
All right. So we now have multiple units here to worry about as well. Multiple heroes, that is, that all have items. Mr. Necromancer, where are you? Let's go after the grain warehouse. Although I'm not convinced that it's the best idea.
Now.
Go ahead, guys. Keep attacking it.
That's the plan.
Actually, can you wait a little bit? Jaina's just about to level up. There we go. I don't know if the mission ends. Yeah, it does. So I'm glad. I'm glad we got those final units before the mission officially ended. Is that the end? I'm not sure. But...
And who is that wizard dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.
Alrighty, so with that, we have obtained the victory in the third mission of the human campaign. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you get notified as soon as future videos go live. Other than that, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you once again in the next one.